Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. This is going to be your December full moon read for Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me if you're new. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for the support. You guys have no idea. I look at my channel and I'm just like, whoa. I actually am growing and resonating with people, and the messages that I get really resonate. So thank you for your support. It means so much to me to exchange this energy with you. Please forgive the background noise. The UPS truck is next door. That's odd. They normally don't honk like that. That's interesting. Okay, so anyways, let's move forward. Maybe you guys have something coming toward to you, huh? Maybe you guys have some grand thing getting ready to happen. I don't do personal reads, and just for the sake of time. And then also I pull from the bottom of the deck to do the conclusion at the end if you'd like to stick around for that. I'm using Colette Baron Reed's Enchanted Map Oracle deck today for your overall energy right now. Then I use, of course, the Spellcasters, and then I use the Gilded. Now, I do read with these particular Oracle cards because of the message. I do read intuitively with my tarot cards, so if you don't get anything from the Oracle cards, stick around for the tarot. All right, guys, I think, oh, and I shuffled off screen to save time. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me. Goddesses and my God, thank you for being here right now in this moment with me as I give Leos a reading that they need to hear. I don't know what's going on, but please give me the messages because I can feel your presence here with me right now. Thank you for everything that you do. Okay, guys. I will shuffle once on screen. That way you know I've shuffled. Okay, Spirit, give me some messages for Leo. For the thank you. Bottom of the deck will go right there. Let me get. Oh, you got two. 1 second. Oh. Goodness. Okay. Wow. Magic prayer. Oh, hold on. Bye, Chuck. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. You got magic prayer and heal the ouch. Magic prayer 32 breaking down to a 5. Heal the ouch 38 breaking down to an 11. Okay, guys. Let's read and let's see what's going on with my Leos. Magic prayer. Magic prayer. Speak your prayers. Listen for the answers. Act in faith. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That's the second thing. This says heal the ouch. And you got double confirmation with this card. It is time to heal when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious act with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. Whew! That is a heavy card. Like, holding it, it was so heavy. Like, it made my shoulder hurt. That's a lot. Guys, your prayers are being answered. That's insane. Let's see what 38 says. Healing. Heal the ouch. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind. This card indicates that healing will be prevailed in your life now. If you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. However, the message may be that you're being called to change your behaviors in order to heal the earth. Perhaps you'll switch to a cruelty-free diet, eating less meat, or perhaps you'll pay more attention to how much water or electricity you use. You're asked to be conscious of your footprint on the sacred earth and all of life, and to commit to the healing path. The Heal the Ouch card may also be an indicator of old wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. Whew, that was heavy too. Leos, whatever you guys just went through, you definitely are healing. You're definitely looking, it's like you went through all the dark stuff, and you just, I think it was even last month's karma cards for you guys that said that to pray, to know the power of prayer and to utilize it now. Remember? I think it was for Leos. If you guys can remember, please comment, because I think it was. But that's what you did. You went inward, you healed, you got rid of stuff that didn't serve you, and now you're ready to look at how you can actually serve the earth. Damn. All right, Leos. All right. Ain't no wrong. No shame in that game, right? Let's heal Mother Earth. That's why we're here. That's what we're doing. That's what this purpose is, right? Let's heal our mama. Okay, guys. See what the tarot card says. You're on your path. That's amazing. You're healing and you're on your path. Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus during this time. And Jupiter. I just heard and Jupiter. So if you have wherever your Jupiter is, if you have Jupiter in Leo. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. My cards are not wanting to work. Okay, bottom of the deck. Whew. Okay. Yeah. I would definitely say that you guys have decisions that need to be made. You're bored. First thing I heard, you're bored. Now, hear me out. This could be a different set of Leos, all right? But there's a set of Leos that are having to make a balanced decision to bring balance into their life, because their life that they're living is a lie, and they're having a hard time figuring out which way to go. Okay? There's somebody here that is lying about how happy they are. They're lying about the work that they do, how happy they are with the work that they do. They're lying. They're lying. Like, it's lying about everything, and it's almost like okay, I'm picking up on a set of Leos who are needing to leave a situation. Guys, this is a deep message, okay? That's why Spirit's here. That's why Spirit's here. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Okay, guys. I'm picking up on a set of Leos who are in a situation that would take cleverness, would take sneakiness, would take friends, associations, people that you know, to get up out of this situation. You can't just do it by yourself, okay? It's like a situation where everything that you do is kind of like marked by who you're with. It's like they keep track of everything you do, even the mileage on your car. I'm hearing the mileage of your car. All right? And you're trying to figure out what friends you can trust to get like a little bit of your stuff here and there and kind of put it here, put it there, so you can start getting your things out so that you can get out. That's for a number of you, and I don't know how much. It's not going to be a big number, but it's for a number of you. For some, no, sorry, that's the message. That's what I'm picking up on. Oh, and that's the magic prayer and heal the ouch. You are, oh my gosh. Okay, listen, if you're in that situation, Spirit is saying that's a situation that you kind of divine, not, okay, God wouldn't put you in that situation. However, God allows us to have pain so that we can have unconditional love and forgiveness of others, okay? All right. Spirit, let's clarify this Two of Swords, please, for my Leos. Two of Swords. Ten of Swords just flew out right on top of my selenite. A lot of pain. A lot of pain. Wow. Ten of Swords. Clarifying this Two of Swords. Making this decision is so painful. This is somebody, either somebody that has hurt you a lot, or you know that by you leaving, it's going to be very painful. Temperance showed up to try to bring some balance here. What's this Temperance? Ace of Swords, the Truth, and Temperance again, and the Five of Wands, the Truth. To clarify up, and here's an Emperor to clarify the fighting. Wow. You got the Ace of Swords with Temperance again to clarify Temperance. Some truth is coming, guys, to bring balance to this. There's going to be some arguments. Gonna be some arguments, right? This truth is healing, though. It's a healing truth. And by the time it's all said and done, you either come out of it as the Emperor, where you're knowledgeable, you know what you're doing, you're going ahead, you're moving forward, or the person that is bringing this truth to you is an Emperor. And they could definitely be a Sagittarius, because you've got two Sagittarius cards here. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be the fact that there is balance being brought into a situation where there needed to be a lot of truth that needed to be said, and that's why Temperance is here, because it needed to be said. Seven of Pentacles for Leo. Seven of Pentacles, please. What's the Seven of Pentacles? This card flew right over the Temperance. The Moon in reverse, guys. Right over Temperance and the Ace of Swords. Something is trying to come out, and it just hasn't come out yet. What do we got here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for the Seven of Pentacles, which is just basically investments, hard work, your daily life, the ins and outs, mundane things going on. You've got the Nine of Swords. This person is extremely, like, feeling a lot of anxiety. Eight of Cups, because they feel like they can't leave. The Hermit, they feel like they are stuck in something they don't want to be stuck in. You've got the Four of Wands, which is normally a great energy. Right now, it's not feeling that way. Five of Pentacles right after that. Trying to leave a foundation where it feels like, okay, this is such an intuitive reading, because the cards, the general meaning for the cards is not what I'm feeling when I'm picking them up, guys. This is a situation where somebody is having extreme anxiety, going through the motions, the Eight of Cups in reverse, not yet being able to get up out of what they're doing. They feel trapped with the Hermit energy in a solid relationship. You may even have a child, okay, 1 to 2 children, and that you're trying to get up out of this situation. Okay, you could even be trying to, like, oh, okay, you could even be trying to go to church. I don't know why Spirit just gave that to me, but, like, going to church, and there's, like, this persona. There's this persona of, look at me, look at my family, look at all the great things that we're doing. It's like a Four of Pentacles energy, right? Like a Four of Pentacles, like, look at my rings, look at my clothes, look at my house. I've got everything together, but they're so controlling, and it's a really horrible home situation versus what they're showing. That's what I'm picking up. If this is not you, then this is not resonating with you, because this is somebody that is needing to get up out of the situation that they are in, and they're needing some help to do that. And if you have no one, if I'm reaching somebody that doesn't have anybody, listen, there are hotlines everywhere that you can call, like in women's bathrooms or men's bathrooms or whatever. There's all kinds of things that you can call to get help, okay? No one should ever be getting hurt by anyone else. And that's what I'm picking up. It's not necessarily like hurt. What it is it's like you feel more trapped. You're with somebody who's extremely narcissistic, and they think that they're the best, and they show off like they're the best, but at home you feel trapped and you feel like you can't get away. Oh my goodness, this energy is very strange, making my voice change. It's very strange. Okay, Seven of Swords for Leo, please. Seven of Swords. Got a flipper. Seven of Swords. Clarify Seven of Swords for Leo, please. Wow. Wow. Okay, so, oh, I know you guys saw it, but over here, the Page of Wands, excuse me, flew over the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. And what this tells me with this is that this is a child, okay? This is a child that, yep, with this Ace of Cups, this is a child, and you're trying to get yourself out of the situation for your child. If this is not resonating with you, then just click off, seriously, because this is a specific message for somebody, and they are trying to get up out of a situation for their child. I don't know what the whole situation is, but I understand the energy of, I've got to get out of this. This isn't good for me anymore. Why? What I say with the Seven of Swords, these lies, Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. This is legacy and lies. Somebody who is lying about who they are. They show off. Look at me, da 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 da. Look at all the jewelry I got. Look at how pretty I am. Look at how handsome I am. Look at my family. We're all perfect. And this is our legacy. We've got all these things. We've got it all. No, you don't. The legacy is nothing but a lie, because whoever is you're dealing with is like, it's a narcissistic energy. It's like who exactly do they think they are? Like, it's like, do you think I couldn't survive before I met you? It's like one of that, like, they're so gripped on that it's hard for you to breathe. Clarify this Hangman for Leo. The Hangman for Leo, please. Clarify this Hangman for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify this Hangman for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, bottom of the deck goes there. That one wanted to come out as well. Let me get the one off the floor. Okay, what flew out over here? Eight of Swords flew over. The Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. This is someone who absolutely is making a plan, figuring out, can't get it out of their head, how to move forward in wonderful love and move out of a situation they feel trapped in. Okay. For your Hanged Man, you got the Ten of Wands. It is a burden. There is stuff that is just weighing on you horribly. Five of Swords. You know that there's a communication that needs to happen. You understand that there's like guilty victories. It's like you understand that the words coming out of their mouth is nothing but lies. Then the Strength card came out. You're getting enough strength built within you to get this going, this Ace of Wands. That's like a brilliant idea from Spirit, and that could be the idea of getting your stuff together a little bit at a time, so that this person that you're living with, whether it's a spouse, roommate, friend, whoever, doesn't know that you're actually preparing a move. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not one to tell people be sneaky, but if you're in a situation where you have to do that to get out of it because you're stuck, or, you know, you need to get your kids out of a situation, whatever that is, then you have to do what you have to do. And this is a distinct message for somebody out there who is in a situation where they feel completely and utterly controlled and they need help to get up out of it, as far as like friends, family, you know, if you have brothers or something, you know, when the day you go to move your stuff out, have your brothers go and be there with you, okay? Something like that. Like, it's not that you're going to get hurt, it's just that this person is just so narcissistic in a way that it's just, it eats at you. And if you go there by yourself, they're going to start saying things to you to make you feel the way that you felt before, that makes you feel like you don't have the strength to move forward. That was for somebody out there. Let's see what this says. Ooh. 49, breaking down to a 4. Talisman. 7 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Talisman, 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. I'm going to read Talisman, guys, because there's messages in it I can't remember. You've got the 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. This is somebody deciding to go towards working, keep following signs. Look, there's a little bird there following the signs. Making a decision to follow the signs. Or staying nonchalant and not looking at it. Staying in the situation or fighting for the situation, for your freedom. Let's look and see what Talisman says, okay? And then we'll do the karma cards, guys. Talisman. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Seriously, guys, what did I just say? Deciding to either fight and go towards what you're seeing signs are telling you to go towards, or to stay nonchalant in whatever situation you're in. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. What I say, guys, you're trying to figure out how to get out of this. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that word, but I do. For you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. Okay, guys, so this is the message Spirit's giving me. With this, you are like, listen, I'm surprised you could be this emperor because you are on point. You're on point with your mind. You are noticing everything right now. Like, if something's off, something's different, you notice. And it's like a mental mark in your head. You're writing stuff down. You're renting a car. Somebody's renting a car. Some of you are being followed by like your person's friends. Like, there's really some strange things going on, but you're seeing it. Like, you know, you're noticing everything and you know what road you want to go on. And you just have to choose it. Are you going to stay stuck with the 4 of Cups in this nonchalant situation that makes you feel horrible, or are you going to keep fighting? Are you going to let your prayers be answered and heal the ouch? You know what? Listen. 4 Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Looking solid. You will. I just heard, yeah, right. You will. Listen, if you're in a situation where they have all the control, you will look solid at the end of this. Your prayers are being answered. Believe, believe, believe. Keep your thoughts positive. Positive, guys. Remember, you are your manifester. You keep your thoughts positive, good things come. Okay? All right, karma cards. 12 houses, 12 signs, and 12 planets. Let's see. For my Leos, for this full moon, Gemini, what is it that we were supposed to learn? Ooh, you got the South Node. Signs for my Leos, thank you. In Cancer, what house? Spirit, give me some messages for Leo, please. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. In the 11th house. Okay, so the red is for the energies we are to utilize during this time, and then the blue on this side is the outcome, okay? We have spiritual space, mental space, and physical space. So for the spiritual, it is to remember your feelings for humanity's sake. Right now, remember how you feel so that you can document it. Maybe you can help somebody else. Maybe you can write a book. Maybe, I don't know, just remember how you're feeling, because guess what? People are rarely going to remember what you do. People will even rarely remember what you say to them. People will always remember how you have made them feel. And people will always remember how you have made them feel. Forever. Okay, you can not see somebody for 20 years, and you see them, and you remember exactly the way they made you feel. Okay? Remember how you feel so you can document it. You can remember how you feel so you can forgive. That's what Spirit says, so you can forgive. Forgiveness isn't about them, it's about you. You don't want to carry that anger and that resentment, because then that causes pain. And when that causes pain, then we don't want to feel the pain. And then we go into the cycle of trying to do things that fix the pain for a moment, because we're not really fixing it. And that could be shopping, eating, not eating, whatever the case may be. It's a cycle. Drinking, addictions, spending too much, shopping sprees, like all these things to heal the pain when you're not really dealing with the pain, okay? Mentally, reconsider attitudes from the past about your hopes and wishes. So mentally, remember what your hopes and wishes were. Remember what the attitudes were about that. Like, what was your attitude? Is that something that you're really passionate about? Is that something you can really continue? Can you keep going at it, or is it something that you'll like for a minute, but then you won't do it forever? Physically, now is not the time to use your intuition and do it for the future. So yeah, right now, physically, just do what you need to do at home instead of like for the future. Just get your stuff together. For the people that I'm reading that are in this situation, just do that first. That's all Spirit's asking you to do, is do that and heal, because you need to take that time before Spirit can use you to do what Spirit has for you, because you need to have the healing time. Okay? What's the outcome? Spiritually, there will not be intuition to protect freedom. So, spiritually, you may like intuitively feel that there's like no protection. People are having a lot of anxiety right now. A lot of people are. Just remember that feeling is there to help you overcome that feeling. So it's like a tower so that you can move forward in it, okay? Mentally, anxiety about attitudes from the past, about associations. So you can have some anxiety right now of things that have maybe happened, maybe people that things that are going on. It seems like everything's happening all at once. Physically, trouble resulting from the history of your circle of friends. So, okay. For the people who are asking people to hold their things, Spirit's saying be very careful on who you trust, okay? Be very careful on who you trust. Let's see. Hold on, I'm getting something. Give me a minute. Okay. For some of you, maybe there's a friend of yours that got in trouble. Stay away from that. Stay away from that. But for most of you, it's getting away from a situation that you shouldn't be in, and you shouldn't be in it, and you're doing what you need to do. There's a lot of pain in this. There's a lot of time spent in this, and you know that it's just over, and you've got to move forward. And Oh, that's why there not be intuition to protect freedom. That's your challenge. Okay, you may not be able to see to see the signs, to have the intuition, because you're so stressed out, and so there's not going to be any intuition to protect you. You're going to have to make a blind decision. You're going to have to jump into it with faith. Spirit is asking you to have faith. Yep. Have faith that Spirit has your freedom, right? Okay. And again, remember your circle of friends, okay? Be careful who you trust, all right, guys? All right. I hope this, well, I don't hope that this resonated with somebody, because I don't hope anybody would be in that particular situation, but I do, if this did resonate with somebody, I hope it gave you hope. And please, if anybody out there, if this resonating and somebody is like, it's a real bad situation, just, call the authorities and get help, okay? All right. Guys, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for the exchange of energy, and please leave your comments below. I appreciate everything that you guys do by supporting me and giving me all the likes and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. My voice has actually changed doing your videos, so there may be some throat chakra stuff going on and really needing to talk, okay? All right, guys, I love you. Have a wonderful holiday, and I will see you next time. Bye.